Aloha, I'm Chris Berman, and coming up on ESPN, a year ago they said Stephen Davis was on the decline. So what does he do? 1,400 plus yards, a trip to the Super Bowl, a trip to Honolulu. He'll be big here. Carolina, Jacksonville. This ought to be good.
Crowds of tailgaters arriving early this morning. These fans are primed and ready for the game. Welcome to Alltel Stadium. I'm Dan Stevens. Mr. Peter O'Keefe is with me, and partner, we have a treat in store for us. There are not many running backs like this.
Absolutely, Dan. Stephen Davis has been a great running back in this league for a number of years now, so this guy knows exactly what's expected of him. Once he gets a load of steam behind him, he can be murdered on opposing defense.
Okay, we'll keep our eye on him as the game progresses, but first, the coin toss.
Both tails.
Tails it is. Number 10, kicking off for the Jaguars.
There's the signal, and we're ready.
It's time for Jaguar football.
Scobie kicks it, and we are underway. Smart fields it all the way back at the 7. Brought down at the 26.
Rod Smart got waylaid by the defense before he was able to put Munch on the run back.
First and 10.
The Panthers will start this drive at their own 26-yard line. Smith makes the catch on the right sideline and is well past the markers for a first down.
Jake Delhomme doesn't hold anything back with a dynamite toss. Worth another look.
He hits his man cold, way on the other side of the field. Boy, what an arm.
If he's got a receiver anywhere on the football field, he can find him.
And Peter, if you were looking at this matchup on paper, you'd figure that this would have gone the other way.
You betcha. He's given away a few inches in height, but he's still able to get those arms up and pull it in.
Davis goes in motion. Gets all of his arm into this pass, and the reception's made at the 39. Touchdown!
Holding, number 37, defense. The penalty is declined. Touchdown. John Casey to attempt the extra point. Todd Sauerbrunn holding.
Here's the extra point,
The extra point is good.
It's good.
Hey, way to go out there. Good job. Nice play. Nice play.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Sauerbrunn kicks this one away. Tofield fields the kickoff at the 1. Tackled at the 23.
LeBrandon Tofield was able to find some weak spots in the defense. Got a good run back off that kick.
Thank you. No, don't touch me.
The Jaguars will start this first play of the drive at their own 23-yard line. Williams goes in motion. Taylor has his number called on first down and takes it upfield.
Fred Taylor is backed up by some big old numbers. 6'1", 234. Man, that's a lot of running back. The defenders who try to tackle him find out just how much real quick.
Second down from the I.
Ball at the Jaguars' 31-yard line.
Taylor gets the call again and picks up the first down. Smith hauls it in right side and is well past the markers for a first down. It looks like, we've had an injury down on the field. As soon as we hear anything, we'll be sure to pass the information along to you.
First and 10. Ball at the 47.
Lazar goes in motion. Taylor carries it past scrimmage and maybe picks up one on the play. Second down, 8 yards to go.
46-yard line.
Witherspoon tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
Will Witherspoon couldn't have read that play any better if it was tattooed on the inside of his helmet.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time. Well, Dan, we got an empty backfield, 5 receivers, and the defense is in their dime. Let's watch.
Leftwich throws a bullet, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Artrell Hawkins closed in from the zone and forced the incompletion.
Well, the D holds tight on third and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
Oh, it sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up fourth down. Hansen gets ready to punt this away. Hansen takes the long snap and punts it away. Smith fair catches it at the 11. The Panthers had an effective first drive, and we'll see if they can keep it up. They'll start at their own 12-yard line. Kroll goes in motion. Zings it to the right side, and it's complete at the 25. Chased down at the 33.
Pass interference, number 20, defense. The penalty is declined.
Didn't you guys learn about that in training?
First and 10. Ball at the Panthers' 33-yard line.
Davis gets the toss and runs into traffic. Tackled at the 34.
Stephen Davis had some blocking help on that last one, but he was still left with nowhere to go.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Davis picks up about 2, and that will bring up third down.
Stephen Davis didn't get very far on that last play, and he even had the help of some blocking. I guess the defense had their number.
Well, not much of a gain there, and they will face third down.
Third and long, too, Dan. Big play coming up.
In there. Third down and 4 wideouts in the game. Thomas makes a play on this and forces the incompletion. It'll be fourth down.
Milwaukee Thomas came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
Sauerbrunn lines up for the punt. Sauerbrunn takes the snap and pummels this one deep. Allen takes it at the 16. Stopped at the 29. It looks like, yeah, we've had an injury down on the field. As soon as we hear anything, we'll be sure to pass the information along to you. The Jaguars had their last drive stall out at the end. We'll see if they can keep momentum throughout this one, which starts at their own 29-yard line.
Four receivers line up as the defense settles into a nickel package.
Smith grabs the rope right side and is well past the markers for a first down.
Jimmy Smith is squeezed by two defenders on this play, but still comes up with the ball. Oh, that's pure skill. You can't coach that.
First down with the tight end right. Jenkins crushes him behind the line at the 46. Minter was shaken up earlier, and I hear Susie Culber has a report for us. Susie?
Thanks, Dan. After talking with the trainers, I found out that he's got a bruised sternum. They're icing it a bit right now, but it looks like he should be ready to come back in soon. Dan, back to you.
Thanks, Susie.
Jaguars 46-yard line.
Taylor gets the call again and heads wide left. Stop at the 48.
Third and 9. Ball at the Jaguars 48-yard line.
Edwards goes in motion. Leftwich zips into the left sideline, and the completion is made. Short of the markers, however. That will bring up fourth down.
Artrell Hawkins shut down the ball carrier just before he got to the markers. A good game, but not good enough.
They allow a little there, but they do force a fourth down.
Way to attack the ball.
Hansen gets ready to punt this away. Hansen gets the ball and punts it away. The Panthers let this one bounce out of the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10.
The Panthers stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their own 20-yard line. Henderson makes the hit in the backfield at the 19.
John Henderson targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
Peter, that has to be tough to do. He used his weight to make the stop, and he did it against one of the most evasive players on the field.
You got to guess a direction in that situation, and he guessed right. That's instincts.
Muhammad goes in motion. Davis picked up about 12, and that brings up first down.
Stephen Davis played smart and used his blockers to perfection on that last play.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
Great execution.
First down, two wideouts on the field.
Ball at the Panthers 31-yard line.
Throws a heater, and he hits his man for a pickup of 9.
Jake Delhomme lived dangerously on that play with a pass into double coverage, but the throw was on target. What a pass.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a second and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
40-yard line.
Davis picks up 6 on the play, and that will bring up first down.
First down, Panthers.
Stephen Davis played smart and used his blockers to perfection on that last play.
Nice
First
second
and
down
10.
call, and they will move the
Panthers,
chain.
46
On
yards.
offense, it was always a plus to avoid third down altogether, just like that. Wow, look at last year's stats. Talk about a great season.
Davis
Stephen Davis,
carries it
the
for
ball
the 6th
carrier.
time and
Number
chews up
21
about
with the
4
tackle.
on the play. Second down,
6.
2 tight ends in the game.
Ball at the Panthers' 50-yard line.
Mangum goes in motion. Davis picks up about 2, and that brings up third down. And that'll do it for quarter number 1. The Panthers are out in front, 7-0.
Third and 3. Ball at the 48-yard line.
Davis takes this one way out left and gets tackled short of the markers. Fourth down coming up.
Hugh Douglas brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
Peter, once he closes his grip around you, you are not going to get free, regardless of how evasive you are.
Not with that strength. With those guns, he could probably juggle bowling balls, or wide receivers for that matter.
Sauerbrunn gets the snap and punts it away.
First and 10.
The Jaguars
Jacksonville.
offense takes the field, and they will start out at their own 20-yard line. Taylor gets the handoff and gets past the line. Tackled at the 26.
They're icing it a bit right now, but it looks like he should be ready to come back in soon. Back to you, fellas.
Thanks, Susie.
Second and 4. Ball at the Jaguars' 26-yard line.
Taylor gains 5 on the play, and that will bring up first down. Taylor barrels off his left guard and
To come back in soon.
Fred
picks
Taylor,
up a
the ball
couple.
carrier, with the tackle.
second
Second
down,
and 8.
tight end to the left.
Ball at the Jaguars' 33-yard line.
This one will
Pass is
fall
incomplete.
incomplete.
With the deflection. Third and 8. Ball at the Jaguars' 33-yard line.
Brady goes in motion. Buckner sacks him
With the
back
sack.
at the 29. It'll be fourth down.
Brenston Buckner gets the sack deep in the pocket. That's going to be a sizable loss. Watch this. Oh, yeah, that's going to push him back, way back. Great defensive play.
Peter forced the loss of yardage on third, and now they face a fourth and long. How do you rate that defensive
Steve Smith.
performance?
How about A+, 2 thumbs up, 5 stars. It's all good, baby.
Hansen lines up for the punt. Hansen takes the long snap and pummels this one deep. Smith fields the deep punt at the 22. Tackled down at the 25.
Steve Smith got pinned deep by a beauty of a kick there, and by the time he looked up, there was nowhere to go.
The Panthers offense will start this drive at their own 25-yard line. Muhammad goes in motion. Malone zings it to the right side, and it's intercepted. No one in front of him, and touchdown.
Touchdown, Jaguars.
Mike Peterson intercepts the ball close to the end zone, so you know he's going for it. And he gets it. What a huge play for the defense as they put points on the board.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you got to love D like that.
Here's the point after, and
The extra point is good.
the ref gets the signal, and we're set. Scobie kicks it off. Smart catches it back at the 6. Right down at the 26. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. How they turned the ball over leaps out at me, and you have to think that that could come back to haunt them. Turnovers are the most telling stat in the NFL. Rod Smart got waylaid by the defense before he was able to put Munch on the run back.
1st and 10.
The Panthers were
Carolina.
intercepted last time out. We'll see what happens here. We'll start at their own 26-yard line. Davis carries it for the 9th time and searches for a hole. Dragged down at the 28.
2nd and 7. Ball at the Panthers' 28-yard line.
Peterson tackles in behind the line of scrimmage.
Mike Peterson was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
That's his 2nd tackle so far.
Well done, baby. No one gets through.
Muhammad goes in motion. Peterson chases him down and gets the sack at the 22. That will bring up 4th down. Sauerbrunn lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Sauerbrunn gets the snap and pummels this one deep. Allen gets it at the 28. Stopped at the 40.
David Allen returned for a few there, but after that gigantic punt, it was like tearing a single page out of War and Peace. It doesn't make much of a dent.
The Jaguars have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive as they start at their 40-yard line. Taylor gains 3 yards, and that brings up 2nd down. It looks like, we've had an injury down on the field. As soon as we hear anything, we'll be sure to pass the information along to you.
Yeah, you see this right here? All right.
Feel this?
All right. It hurts. Right there, right there. You're gonna be all right, man. You're gonna be all right.
Let me help you.
Come on.
Come on.
You gotta get. Come on.
I need
you gotta get back to
something.
us.
Come on, let's go.
You gonna be all right to play?
Second and 7. Ball at the Jaguars' 43-yard line.
Check three. Down. Set. Black 18.
Taylor will get the carry on 2nd down and picks up a
Taylor,
couple.
the ball carrier. Mark Fields with the tackle.
Third down, 3 wideouts in the game.
Jaguars 45-yard line.
Smith didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete. Fourth down coming up. It looks like, we've had an injury down on the field. As soon as we hear anything, we'll be sure to pass the information along to you. Hansen gets ready to punt this away.
Steve Smith to make the return.
Hansen takes the snap and punts it away. The Panthers could take the lead before halftime as their offense will start at their own 20-yard line. They couldn't connect on this one. Incomplete.
Muhsin Mohammed had a chance for a mid-range completion back there, but he just couldn't connect. No catch.
Potential for a quick first down, but no, they cannot hook up the pass.
You can take a shot in that situation, and it's really not going to hurt you. That's a good call.
That'll bring up second down. Second down, both wideouts to the right. Mohammed goes in motion. Stroud sacks him way back at the 15.
Marcus Stroud sends this offense backpedaling with a nice sack in the backfield.
They lose some yardage there, Peter. It has to feel like they're going down and up escalator.
Yeah, a good rule of thumb here is to try to move the ball in the general direction of the other team's end zone. That's what usually works.
That'll be his first sack of the game.
But look at those last year numbers. That's great production.
Puts a lick on the receiver and separates him from the ball. Incomplete. It'll be fourth down.
Jerron Holden played his coverage very snug, and as a result, the pass was incomplete.
It was third and very long, and it didn't look too hard for the defense to stop that play right in its tracks.
You know, Dan, that's what pressure on first and second down will get you. You push them into a hole, and then it's hard to climb out.
Fourth down ahead. Allen fields the punt at the 44. Tackled at the 47.
David Allen did a nice job getting some yards after fielding the solid punt.
The Jaguars haven't got much out of their offense recently, and we'll see if they can get back on track here. This drive begins at the 47-yard line. Hatchett goes in motion. Taylor will get the carry on first down and will gain close to 6. Smith had to leave the field earlier in the game, and now Susie Kalber has a report. Susie?
Thank you, Dan. After coming off the field with some back pain, the trainers have determined that he's suffering from back spasms. They're letting him stretch it out down here, but it doesn't seem to be doing much good. He's still in severe pain. His return, doubtful. Back to you, guys.
Thanks, Susie. Taylor picks up about 2, and that brings up third down.
With the tackle. Third and 2.
Let's finish this out.
Ball at the 39.
Third down,
Third
one
and
man
2.
back.
Ball at the 39.
Shaw makes a play on this and forces
Number
the
23 with the
incompletion.
deflection.
That will bring up fourth down.
Terrence Shaw came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
That is their 4th batted ball. Tell you, we've seen a number of good defensive plays from this squad.
Steve
We
Smith
sure have.
make the
We'll see if
return.
they can keep it up, though.
Hansen lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Hansen gets the ball and aims this one out of bounds. This will fly out of bounds at the 13.
Chris Hansen did a good job angling the punt out of bounds, so the offense will start off stuck inside the 20.
The Panthers have a long field ahead of them and start this drive back at their own 13-yard line. Davis will take the handoff and heads left. Tackled, and the clock will continue to run. Morgan had to leave the field earlier in the game, and now Susie Calver has a report. Susie?
Thanks, Dan. Well, after talking with the team doctors, it appears that he's got a broken hand. They're sizing him for a brace, but progress is slow at best. I've been told that his return is questionable. Back to you, Dan.
As always, we'll hope for the best up here in the booth. Thank you, Susie. Smith goes in motion. Delhomme unloads this one to the left. And the Panthers take their first timeout.
Come on, D! Don't give up the yards!
First down, 10 yards to go.
Ball at the Panthers' 42-yard line.
Smith didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
The intended receiver, number 21, with the cover.
Jake Delhomme has had a number of pass attempts. We've seen that his guys are out there running their routes and trying to make plays. He would like to do a little bit more, however. So far, he's got 130 yards and 1 touchdown.
Second and 10. Ball at the Panthers' 42-yard line.
Delhomme fires this one over the middle, and
Timeout
the Panthers will take a timeout. That's their second.
First and
First
10.
down, 2 receivers to the
Ball at
left.
48-yard line.
No dice, and it
Pass is
falls incomplete.
With the deflection.
Oh, yeah, baby. Woo! All day, yeah, baby, yeah.
Second and 10. Ball at the 48-yard line.
Delhomme zips it to the left sideline, and it's intercepted. He's in for the touchdown.
Touchdown, Jaguars!
Rasheem Mathis picks off the ball, and he's going all the way. Nobody can stop him. Man, I hope his mom's got the VCR going.
They take the lead on that touchdown, Peter, and they have to be happy with their performance on that drive.
Yeah, great calls and great execution.
Now the point after, and
The extra
it's
point
good.
is good.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Scobie kicks this one away. Smart fields the kickoff at the 2. Again gets free. Tackled at the 25.
Rod Smart received that nice kick and a nice little run back after the catch. Good job.
First and 10.
The Panthers
Carolina.
offense comes out and has an opportunity to tie it before halftime. They'll start at their own 25-yard line. Picks up the yard on the play, and that will bring up second down.
Stephen Davis used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
2nd and 9. Ball at the Panthers' 26-yard line.
Davis goes in motion.
Jerron Bolden closed in from the zone and forced the incompletion.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
Third down and 4 wideouts in the game. Rips him down in the back. The Jaguars take their first timeout. Sauerbrunn lines up for the punt. Sauerbrunn gets the snap and punts it away. Allen catches it at the 37. Dragged down at the 47. And that'll do it for the first half of this one. The Jaguars are out in front, 14-7. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol for the ESPN halftime report. Boomer?
Okay, Dano, we'll get back to you guys in a moment. Welcome, everybody, to the ESPN Halftime Show. I'm Chris Berman. Now we'll look at our halftime comparison, and as you can see, total yards definitely tell the story thus far. The Panthers should be way ahead on the scoreboard, but somehow they've let their opponent hang with them. Let's see if they can change things in the second half. Let's get started in this one early in the first quarter. Steve Smith emerged as a real weapon as he pulled one in here. A 54-yard touchdown for the Panthers. The Panthers get the first points of the game and go up by 7. The Jags early in the first quarter, Byron Leftwich would find his target on this one. The Panthers still early in the first, Panthers leading by 7. Jake Delhomme connected with his man on this one. The Jags midway through the first, Byron Leftwich would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. Jags down 7-0. Mike Peterson was able to step in front of this pass and pick one off, but he wasn't done there. Touchdown for the Jaguars. The Jaguars knotted up 7-all. The Panthers late into the second quarter, this time at the 49-yard line. Rasheem Mathis shows some great awareness here as he gets himself into position to pick this one off. Touchdown for the Jaguars. And that's where we'll leave this one. Jags are holding on to a lead, 14-7. And now let's check out the undisputed halftime hero of the first half. Steve Smith has played like a man possessed. So that'll do it from here. Let's send you back out now to Dan Stevens and Peter O'Keefe. Dan?
Thanks, Boomer, and welcome back to our broadcast presented in ESPN Game Sound. Designed and developed in collaboration with Dolby, the leader in surround sound technology. The Jaguars will receive to start the second half, and they currently enjoy a small lead, 14-7. Let's get down to the field and the action. Sauerbrunn kicks it off to begin the second half. Allen fields the second half kickoff at the 2. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. Look at how many times they've had to punt it away. They've got to put a few longer drives together and get into the end zone.
We've got a quick update from ESPN's very own Susie Colbert. Susie.
Thank you, Dan.
ESPN's very own Susie
Talked with us just a second ago, and he mentioned that while it's a close game, he is not at all happy in the turnover department. He added, it's the kind of game where every possession counts, and you simply can't give up the ball like we have. We'll have to wait and see what happens. Back to you.
Thanks, Susie. Taylor gets the call on first down and picks up a couple. Second down with the tight end right.
Ball at the Jaguars' 25-yard line.
Hawkins puts a lick on the receiver and separates him from the ball. Incomplete.
Artrell Hawkins completely breaks up the pass. You know, he owned that zone so clearly. I bet he comes in on his days off to repair the turf.
If complete, that would have made for a bit shorter third down play, but the defense had other ideas.
The anticipation to the throw was key here. It made all the pieces fall into place.
Third down coming up. Jenkins gets the sack way back at the 19. Fourth down coming up.
Chris Jenkins gets the sack deep in the pocket. That's going to be a sizable loss. Watch this. Oh, yeah, that's going to push him back, way back. Great defensive play.
That'll be his first sack of the game.
Chris Hansen.
Hansen lines up deep in his own territory to punt it away. Hansen takes the long snap and punts it away. Smith fields the punt at the 38. Stopped at the 47.
Steve Smith racked up a few yards on the run back there, whittling down the size of the punt a little bit.
The Panthers offense takes the field, and their running game really hasn't generated much other than a big play here or there. We'll see how they fare as they start at the 47-yard line. Adele gets the sack at the 49.
All down the quarterback for the loss of a little yardage and a lot of momentum there.
That's number 4 on the game for this defense. They've made their presence felt.
Yes, they have, Dan.
Bangham goes in motion. Smith didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Steve Smith went to the outside on that last play. Had some room but couldn't make the catch. Incomplete.
That would have gotten the first, but it's incomplete, and it will be third down. Malone rifles it out left side, and it's tipped. Incomplete. That will bring up fourth down.
Mike Peterson came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
The defense forces fourth down, and even if they had completed the pass,
it still would have been short.
Yes.
You have to run those routes farther in that situation.
Sauerbrunn lines up to punt after the 3-and-out. Sauerbrunn takes the snap and punts it away.
First and 10.
The Jaguars stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their own 20-yard line. Taylor cruises out to the left side and chews up about 4 on the play.
Mike Minter with the tackle.
Fred Taylor has been taking it both outside and inside the tackles, but the D is not letting him get too free. So far, he's had to work hard to get 45 yards on 14 carries.
Second and 6. Ball at the Jaguars' 24-yard line.
Taylor gets the call again and chews up about 4 on the play. Third down, 1 man back.
Ball at the Jaguars' 28-yard line.
Taylor loses 1 on the play, and that will bring up fourth down.
Dan Morgan not only cleaned the ball carrier's clock in the backfield, but buffed and polished it too. Big hit for a loss.
That's his second tackle so far. Hansen gets ready to punt this away. Hansen gets the snap and pummels this one deep. Smith fields the deep punt at the 26. Tackled at the 28.
Steve Smith got pinned deep by a beauty of a kick there, and by the time he looked up, there was nowhere to go.
First and
The
10.
Panthers send their
Carolina.
offense out on the field and will start this drive at their own 28-yard line. Davis picks up 6 on the play, and that will bring up second down.
Stephen Davis can thank his blockers for that last play.
Second and
If it
3.
wasn't for them, that play would have tanked.
They move the ball, and it will be second down. Second down with a split backfield. Davis dodges this one way out right, and the ball's loose. Touchdown at the 30.
Jerron Holden delivers a punishing blow to the ball carrier there, and he gives up the football for the fumble. Great hard-nosed defensive play.
Peter, there are many ways you can start a drive, but a turnover is not one of them.
No, definitely not. That was a big-time play.
The Jaguars want to capitalize on the fumble and will start this drive at the 30-yard line. Taylor takes it for his 17th carry and maybe picks up 1 on the play.
Second and 8. Ball at the 29.
Fields tackles him behind the line of scrimmage.
Mark Fields targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
Nice job eliminating any forward progress on that play.
Third and
That will
8.
bring up a third and
Ball
long.
at the 29.
Third down from the shotgun. Leftwich rifles this one hard over the middle, and
Pass
it's
is
incomplete.
Reggie
Number 11
Williams looked
is the
like he was in the
intended
perfect
receiver.
position back there to make the
Number
catch, but
23
he
with the
just couldn't do
coverage.
it. He was wide open to boot. Incomplete.
Another short pass and another incompletion. That area
Steve
is
Smith
not
makes
yielding
the return.
results for them.
Yeah, time to look elsewhere. The punting team comes on, but a field goal is well within the kicker's range. What are they thinking?
Hansen takes the long snap and kicks what will be a short one. The Panthers let it bounce out of bounds at the 8.
Chris Hansen showed some great accuracy on his punt there, Dan. He landed it inside the 10, which will
First and
give
10,
this offense lots to
Carolina.
think about.
The Panthers fumbled the ball away last time. Let's see if they can hold on to it as they start this drive at their own 8-yard line. Malone dumps this one to the flat, and it's intercepted.
Mike Peterson benefits from a huge error on the receiver's part. The ball gets dropped, and he's there to scoop it up. But I don't think he's going to give it back.
Peter, you couldn't ask for more from him today. He has done his part.
And then some. So far, he's got 2 interceptions.
The Jaguars are going to try and capitalize on the interception. They'll start this drive at the 5-yard line. Taylor gets past the line and the interception. They'll start this drive at the Rambles for about 5.
Okay, guys, we've covered this before. You know the plan. You know what to do. Stick to the plan.
Second and goal. Ball at the 1.
Taylor will get stopped
the
at the
ball
line,
carrier.
and that will bring up
Brenton
third
Buckner
down.
with the tackle.
All right, what have you got? Okay, all right.
Third and goal. Ball at the 1.
Taylor has his number called on third down and gets the touchdown.
jaw drops, chin sock, swaying like a noodle in the wind. I win again and watch you running, crying to your friends. It's a shame when it just ain't your day.
Now the extra point, and it's good.
The extra point is good.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Scobie kicks it off. Smart catches it back at the 8. Dodges a tackle. Back down at the 27.
Rod Smart tried to run it out, but the defense preferred that he stayed put, and they made their case pretty forcefully there.
The Panthers have turned the ball over the past 2 times out. They need to hold on to it as they start this drive at their own 27-yard line. Davis will get the carry on first down and gains about 3 yards.
Stephen Davis is bullying it up the middle with moderate success. I think he needs to vary it up a little bit to keep the D off guard. Up to now, he's accumulated 43 yards on 15 carries.
Second down, 3 wideouts in the game.
Panthers 30-yard line.
Davis chews up 9 yards, and that brings up first down.
First down, Panthers.
Ron Bolden finally makes the play, but not in time. Let's have another look. Oh yeah, gave up a lot of yards before forcing him out of bounds.
That's his 3rd tackle of the game.
First and 10. Ball at the Panthers 39-yard line.
Smith goes in motion. Davis will get the handoff and heads out right.
Stephen Davis,
brought down at the 45.
Donovan Darius.
And Peter, this is a guy that won't shy away from contact. He'll square those shoulders and come right at you.
He'll go through you. And I'll tell you what, that was no Punch and Judy tackler he ran through there.
Davis chews up 4 yards, and that will bring up first down.
First down, Panthers.
Stephen Davis made a nifty little run there and got the first. Nice job.
4 plays in a row, he's taken the load. They are moving through the defense.
There's no reason to give it to anyone else right now.
First down, tight end to the left. Davis carries it yet again and heads wide right. One man to beat.
First down,
finally
Panthers.
dropped at the 40. That will bring up first down.
Stephen Davis took advantage of some really good blocking there. They opened up a hole.
And he's able to cross the line and get a bunch more without really much resistance.
And that's what the O-line gets paid for.
And yet again, he's the go-to man for the offense.
Dan, ordinarily, I wouldn't recommend putting all your eggs in one basket. Well, this is one rock-em, sock-em basket.
Muhammad goes in motion. Smith catches the hard throw and is well past the markers for a first down.
Jake Delhomme throws right past the coverage and into his receiver's hands. Nice throw.
Nice pass, Peter, and he's really lighting up the stat sheet.
Oh, you got it. So far, he's got 157 yards and 1 touchdown.
Davis takes it for his 20th carry and heads upfield. Tackled at the 18.
Travis Claridge used his size to his advantage by doing some key blocking on that last play.
They move the ball, and it will be
5.
second down.
Ball at the 18-yard
Peterson takes him down back at the 20.
Mike Peterson keeps his man from getting back to the line. Let's watch. Ow! Oh, that's gotta hurt.
Another tackle, and he's starting to fill up the stat book.
He is dominating, Dan. So far, he's got
That's the end
5
of the
tackles
third quarter.
and 1 sack.
And that'll do it for the third quarter. The Jaguars enjoying the lead 21-7. Muhammad goes in motion. Peterson tracks him down and gets the sack way back at the 25. It'll be 4th down. 4th down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Casey with the 42-yard attempt, and it's good.
Yeah! You know what I...
John Casey sends it whizzing between the goalposts for a field goal. Straight down the pike.
Todd Sauerbrunn kicking off for the Panthers.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Sauerbrunn rockets this one deep. Allen decides to take it out of the end zone. Right down at the 23.
David Allen took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
The Jaguars offense takes the field, and they will start at their own 23-yard line. Edwards goes in motion. This pass will fall harmlessly to the ground, and it's incomplete.
Byron Leftwich has had difficulties, to say the least, and now he's second-guessing everything he's throwing. Terrible day. So far, he's struggled to get 43 yards and no interceptions.
Hey guys, they about to
2nd and 10. Ball at the Jaguars' 23-yard line.
Single back! Single back!
Taylor will get stopped at the line, and that will bring up 3rd down.
3rd and 10.
Wow, look at those tackles. That's how you play sideline to sideline.
On 3rd and long.
Matthew Hatchett reels in the catch despite being covered by 2 defenders. Dan, I guess he just can't be intimidated. Check this out. Oh yeah, it's all about being focused. He had his eye on the ball the whole time, and he knew where he had to be.
They don't have their eye on the deep game much today, but this time it worked out.
Yeah, try and try again, and you'll eventually succeed, huh?
Taylor gains 3 yards, and that brings up 2nd down.
Second and 6. Ball at the 46-yard line.
Taylor gets the call on 2nd down and heads out right. Brought down hard at the 34. 1st down.
This is a great run, Dan. Look at the yards he chews up.
Peter, he had a great jump off the line. He was in 5th gear before the defense could even react.
Motored for some easy yards.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chain.
Great execution.
1st down, 10 yards to go. Williams goes in motion. does it for a third time in a row and maybe picks up one on the play.
With the tackle. Second and 9. Ball at the 33.
It's intercepted.
Interception.
Stopped at the 36.
Dan, that was a beauty of an interception. Perfect read and jump on the ball.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you got to love D like that.
The Panthers are going to try and capitalize on the interception. They'll start this drive at their 36-yard line. Henderson tackles him behind the line of scrimmage.
John Henderson was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
Peter, he's been lighting up the defensive side of the ball today and getting some nice numbers out of it.
You bet. So far, he's got 5 tackles.
Second down from the eye. Smith hauls it in right side and is well past the markers for a first down.
First and 10.
Well, those are some impressive numbers. Look at those receiving yards.
Davis has his number called on first down and maybe picks up one on the play.
Second and 9. Ball at the 48-yard line.
Smith didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Jerron Bolden shadowed the slant route back there and kept the receiver from making the catch. Incomplete pass.
That'll give us a third down, and the defense was ready for that call.
Well played and a good job of not giving up the short pass.
Third down, empty backfield. Malone just rifles this one, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Rasheed Muhammad tried to snag that one across the middle, but doesn't happen.
Peter, in third down situations, they have not been successful at all with the pass. This play was more proof.
Boy, third is such a crucial down, Dan, and when you don't convert, it really hurts.
Mangum drops it, and they will turn it over. What a costly mistake.
Intended receiver. Donovan Darius with the coverage.
Chris Magnum looked like he was a shoo-in for making a reception there. But looks can be deceiving. He just flat out drops that one.
They were in a high-pressure situation there, Peter, with the fourth down conversion, and they could not get it.
They just didn't gel on that play.
They'll turn it over now. The Jaguars offense takes the field, and can they capitalize on the defensive stop? Well, they'll start this drive at their 49-yard line. Taylor gains 5 on the play, and that brings up second down. Second down, just a single receiver on the field.
46-yard line.
Carries this one off to the right and picks up the first down.
Fred Taylor is having success on the outside and up the middle here. He's making the defense pay for his flexible running style. So far, he's got 82 yards on 27 carries.
What makes you think you can rhyme? When did you think you get signed? Who gave you the wrong idea that you were the best when the best is right here? In my third verse, my third eye gave it third try. Visualize the prize, Nobel framed inside, and that's all. Forget a protocol, do it up.
Lazar goes in motion. Takes the handoff and runs into traffic.
Fred Taylor, the
Brought
ball
down
carrier.
at the 40.
Dan Morgan with the tackle. Second and 9. Ball at the 40-yard line.
Taylor picks up a yard on the play, and that brings up third down.
Fred Taylor had some blocking help on that last one, but he was still left with nowhere to go.
Well, not much of a gain there, and they will face third down.
Third and long, too, Dan. Big play coming up.
Third and 9.
Third down and 4 wideouts in the game. Williams goes in motion. Taylor will get the carry on third down and
Nowhere to go.
well, not much of a...
Fred Taylor.
He gets taken down well short of the marker.
With the
Fourth
tackle.
down coming up.
Julius Peppers made the save, dropping the ball carrier before he could get to the markers.
The defense didn't budge on that play, and they force a fourth down.
Don't let him kick it, D.
Chris
Hansen
Hansen,
lines up for the
formation.
punt.
Steve Smith to make the return.
Hansen gets the ball and kicks what will be a short one. The Panthers let it bounce out of bounds at the 11.
Chris Hansen did a good job angling the punt out of bounds, so the offense will start off stuck inside the 20.
First and
The
10.
Panthers will start
Carolina.
this drive deep in their own territory with the clock at 1:54. Malone fires this one over the middle. The Panthers take their first timeout. Second down, 3 wideouts in the
Ball at
game.
Panthers 19-yard line.
Peterson tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
Mike Peterson came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
A nice defensive play will give him his second batted ball of the game.
Great read there.
Third down, the clock is stopped at 1:46. Malone throws a heater right sideline and it's complete at the 22. Runs out, and that will stop the clock at 1:41. It will be first down.
Don't let him move like that, Jags. Come on, let's play some defense.
First
and
down
10.
with the tight end
Ball
right.
at the Panthers 30-yard line.
Darius makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
Donovan Darius came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
That is their fourth batted ball. Tell you, we've seen a number of good defensive plays from this squad.
We sure have. We'll see if they can keep it up, though.
Throws this on a rope, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Rasheem Mathis came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
They have really gotten after the ball as a team today. That is their fifth batted ball.
Nice, aggressive D.
Third down, one man back. The Panthers will take a timeout. That's their second. travels it out left side, and it falls incomplete. They will turn the ball over on down.
Loss of 1 on the play. Timeout call.
Leopard.
2nd and 11. Ball at the 25. Loss of 1 on the play. Third and 12. Ball at the 26-yard line. Loss of 2 yards on the play. Number 10.
4th down, and the field goal
attempt.
unit is on the field.
Number 9, holding.
Scobie with the 45-yard attempt, and he misses this one to the right.
Josh Scobie mounts a kick here that's not a shorty, but isn't that long either.
Boy, that has got to rattle him.
Ah, poor guy. I think what he really needs is a big hug.
Yeah, maybe a new foot.
If he's not careful, a new jersey.
The Panthers start this drive of the game from well in their own territory, and the clock at 6. No good. Incomplete.
Rasheed Mohammed ran a short pattern on that last play, but couldn't make the catch. Incomplete.
Peter, I tell you, he seems to be in a bit of a funk recently. Yeah, I mean, that's his 4th ball thrown his way, and he can't reel them in.
Yeah, funky, Dan. He's just got to grab one to get his confidence back there.
2nd down. The clock is stopped at 2. Malone throws a beauty to the right side, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Come on.
And that is going to do it
regulation.
for this one. The Jaguars come out on top 21-10. For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.
Enjoy this one. We're going to get you next time. It's all right.
Okay, Dan, thank you very much. And let's welcome all of you back to the studio. I'm Chris Berman here to bring you our ESPN Video Games post-game wrap-up. The Jaguars stepped it up for sure, putting up some good numbers. We'll pick up the action midway through the 3rd quarter. Donovan Darius is going to have a beat on this one. It's a fumble. He's right there to get his hands on it. The ball at their own 7. Mike Peterson shows some great awareness here as he gets himself into position to pick this one off. The Jags, after getting an interception, Jags up by 7. Fred Taylor got the carry as they pounded at him on the ground, and he made the most of it. They're now up by 14. The Panthers answer right back. John Casey's called upon to attempt the field goal. This one, good. A 43-yard field goal. Panthers losing 21-10.